Welcome back to my Noob to 5,000 challenge. I'm so sorry I've been away for so long, but now we're going to be full steam ahead. Just in case you missed while I was away, my daughter was doing a GCSEs, they're all done, and then my motherboard blew up, and that's now fixed. So now we're good to go. I just want to say a massive thanks to all you guys and all your support while I was away, and all the nice messages. I couldn't have handpicked a bunch of nicer people. This week I stuck to a one car and one track combo whilst my brain got used to competing again, so I chose the Mazda as Summit, and what a week it was. Let's find out what happened at the track. My goodness, it is good to be back. It's been a while. Excuse my chest infection voice. I'm just getting over one, but I wanted to get back in the car. I wanted to start making videos for you again, and we're at Summit in the Mazda, and I've actually got a pole position on my first race back after all that time, so maybe the break did me good. But we are in pole, so let's find out what happens here. That was quick. Everyone's in quick. Okay, didn't get the greatest start. It's been a while since I actually started this car from a standing start. This is going to be a tasty little first turn. He's going to have to go wide. Oh, there's a crash already. There's contact. Nothing's changed since the whole time I've been away, I see. I am trying to work on my nerves. I've been watching a lot of Jaxa's videos. I know Jaxa does psychology. If you haven't seen Jaxa, do check him out. He's a great YouTuber. And I've been looking particularly at his psychology and the calmness of driving, because I really feel that's where I struggle the most. In practice, I seem to do decent times. My consistency's okay, and then I get into the race and it all goes crazy. Okay, but that was a good first lap. The incident behind me helped. We are out in first place. I've been doing longer practice sections. There's a guy called Serge in the Discord that told me about practicing for longer sessions for consistency. So I've been doing like 20 lap sessions, and they're helping a lot in terms of my consistency and finding my breaking points, not panicking so much in the race, not trying to be too fast, and not trying to get these hot laps in all the time. So that's what I'm doing at the moment, and I'm just going to try and slip back into that zone where I'm just lapping. But things are looking good at the moment. It's only lap 2, obviously. That wasn't ideal. I think commentator's curse is something that I do quite a lot, actually. Things are looking good. Oh, no, they're not. Get back to it, son. Get back to it. Okay, just relax, Gerald. Looks like the guy behind me's had an incident. He's now 9 seconds behind me. I mean, after 3 laps, we're looking pretty clear. This is looking good. Now, I always say a decent start because the race ain't over yet, as we know. Because I'm Kez. I'm spin, spun, span. That's who I am. I don't know what it is, but I seem to get this release of pressure. Like, it's almost like, I was talking to the lads in Discord, but it's almost like a huge adrenaline rush. It like releases too much adrenaline, and then I get anxiety and I start, not driving the way that I should. Oh no. Okay. Well, we managed to get around that, and fair play to that guy. He just stayed where he was. He could have tried to join the track there and make it difficult. I'd have to do something very, very silly to lose a 10-second lead. But it has been known. You've seen my videos. Okay, this guy's just staying there, unfortunately. It'd be nice if you just took yourself off the track there, boss, because everyone's getting the yellow flag. But you just stay there, watch the race. This is definitely my happy place. I'm really, really glad to be back and making videos for you guys. It's been lonely for the last month, I'll tell you that. Okay, so we're on lap 8 of 9. Guy behind me is absolutely flying as it happens. It looks like he's left it a bit too late. Let's watch this guy. Okay, he didn't. Good man. I thought he's just going to be one of those guys that takes out the leader on the last lap, because that's what he does. But he didn't. So thank you, Ben, you legend. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. It's been about 4 or 5 weeks, and we won by quite a way, 8 or 9 seconds. I mean, there was incidents in the race. The pressure wasn't there so much today, I have to say. Usually I'm losing my head. Guys, that's a win. Get in there. Well, we're into race 2. This was an interesting one because I think I did a 1:22.5. And then Javier Robledo did 1:21.692. And I pulled out a lap from nowhere and got pole position. So he's fuming, I can imagine. But this is going to be a really close race. We're going up a little bit in rank. Let's find out what happens. I do like this inside line. They've got to get super, super good start. They do start better than me, all of them actually. And this Javier is very, very quick. Just got to hold my line, brake as late as I can into this turn. He's braking later. I'll tell you what, this guy's good. This guy's good. That's a hell of an overtake. Now it's time for the pressure. Oh, he's run wide a bit. Got to keep this pressure on him here. It's a different race, isn't it, when there's someone in front of you? Got to be a little bit more careful. That's a good run, Kez. That's a good run, son. All right, let's try and go again. He's got to go round. I'll get more of the middle this time. Yeah, okay, we got him. So he's going to try that little flick on the inside. There's a little bit of contact there. What's he going to do here? I'll tell you what, he's a good driver, this guy. And I've got to give it to him because that was dangerous on the outside there. This is a little bit of contact again. Accidental. Whoa, what a race. Definitely get a good run through there. Is he going to hold that line? And got him again. This guy is good. I think there's someone at my door, but they can wait. All right, this is tight. I'm going to actually use the inside lane here. Okay, and I'm going to watch this inside as well. I've got to try and defend him now because he's rapido. There's someone definitely at my door. My dog's going mad, but I'm winning the race, so I do not care. Ooh, he's going to have a run on me now, so I'm going up the inside. This is a hell of a race. Ooh, Javier's got me as well. This is close. Looks like I'm going to get done by all of them. It was a bad line for me there. I'll tell you what, for a race that is... Oh, one of them's just gone straight off. I think that might have been Javier. Yep. For a race that's only 1.2k, this is really, really quick. Really, really enjoyable as well. I mean, we're only on lap 4. Better run that time. What a race, guys. This is one of my favourite races ever. Not the best turn for me here. Oh, I'm about to hold, about to come off the accelerator there, which does not help, especially when you've got a guy coming into the turn. He's going to try and maybe overtake me here. Not sure what he was doing there. I'm not sure he had the line there. I think that was a bit of a dive. I'll check the replay for that one. All right, we're still in third place. That's fine. That could have gone a lot worse, right? I could have spun and done all sorts there. Maybe that was my fault. I didn't want to give up the position. And not too many incident points. Ooh, my goodness. To be honest, I made a mistake there. I went too wide, and it's very lucky that I did because it gave me a bit of time to react to that guy. It looks like 7 seconds ahead. We won't be catching the first place. It's now a case of just trying to do what we know, get ourselves home, pick up this podium. I'll be very, very pleased with it after the incident. All right, guys, so that's a P2, and the incident, you know, potentially we could have been challenging for P1, but I do think Alejandro is very, very quick. P1 and a P2 in the first 2 races. Absolutely delighted. I'm going to find out who's at my door, but not before we see the replay. Okay, let's have a look what happens here if he's actually at my side. I didn't get a warning from crew chief. I mean, I'm making my turn. It's a dive stroke cross, isn't it? He's just caught me there. And to be fair, I got really lucky because he's just pushed me back straight, which was really nice of him. So I really appreciate that, boss. Yeah, there's nothing I can really do about that. I probably could have held my line on the outside, but I'm kind of giving it up to him, knowing that he's actually not by my side. So what would you have done? Let me know. Well, amazingly, this is race 3 and I've qualified in pole again. We're in the 1.3, 1.4 range now in strength of field. The track temp is 121 Fahrenheit, which might be the highest I've ever seen, actually. So it's going to be very slippy, but I'm really pleased. 3 poles in a row, which I've never done before. Let's find out what happens in the race again. Okay, we're ready to go, and I haven't had any good starts yet, so let's hope. Oh, Kez, what are you doing, son? Look, it didn't take long. 3 races for me to make an absolute boo-boo. I just got a little bit excited. I saw the red and I was like, oh, that must be the green. No, definitely not. That's the way it goes. I mean, 1st and 2nd and now 9th. And it just goes to show you make one mistake and it's all over, unfortunately. On to the next one. So I'm not entirely sure what's happening here, but that is my 4th pole in a row. So that's pretty good. That's a pretty good start. I've got to try and obviously turn that into points and not make false starts. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, they all seem to get that edge on me. We've got Victor Chico. That's a good name, isn't it? He's on my left-hand side. I'm going to have to get very, very late on the brakes here. Okay, we managed to hold the lead into the first corner. Oh, lovely first clean lap. We'll take that. It's a good run as well. I'm moving away. So a nice first lap considering we're in first and my nerves are obviously much higher. Just looking at the field, it is me and Victor Chico pulling away. Ooh, wobbly wobbler. Not ideal. Ooh, not ideal there either. Never mind. Keep going, Kez. Crew chief just told me his name is Victory. It's a bit much, isn't it? I don't know what he knows. Oh, Kez. First spin in 4 races. I'll give it up. Okay, come on in, Victor. Let's go. Wasn't quite a spin. It was a bit of a mistake. That's my first mistake in 4 races. I'm pleased. I'm usually quicker than him here as well, which means I've got a potential run on him. You got to go for it, haven't you? You have to be a late breaker. It's a close race, this one. Enjoying it. Oh, now we've got a couple of back markers. Oh, we managed to get around that. It's good news. I need him not to dive bomb me though, in which case I'm going to get nice and tight in here, I think. I lost a bit of time on that turn, but it's better than him dive bombing me into that corner. He keeps calling in Victory. Leave it out. I'm in the lead, son. I definitely feel more composed since the break. Been doing a lot of reading about my mental state. We put a little bit of a gap on Victory now. So, just to talk you through what I'm going through now, my heart is pumping. To try to do my breathing exercises. What's been really nice is the races have been really clean too. I've had no more than, oh, hello. I've had no more than 2 incident points in each race, which is good news for me. I've had 1 mistake, as you saw earlier in this race. Just 1 turn to go. Took that one extra slow just to make sure I go around it. And get in there, guys. That's the 2nd win of the day. 2nd in 4 races. We've had 2 first, 2nd, and a false start, which made me 9th. Really, really pleased with everything that's gone on today. I've been so nervous about getting back in. Just a reminder, guys, all of your comments really do help me become a better driver, and I'm so grateful for them. And I'm not trying to over race, which is an overdrive, sorry, which is what I've been doing my whole entire career on iRacing. Another win. Let's go. So that was probably the best result I could have asked for this week. 4 poles in a row, which is a new record, and 2 wins. That took my iRating to 1389 and my safety rating to 2.69 for a gain of 305 and 0.82. So massive double green this week. So that's looking a whole lot better for my iRating. And now we can start moving forward to that quite ridiculous goal of 5K. Maybe. One day. As a special thank you to you guys for sticking around. Anyone who's ever commented on my videos, nearly 400 people are going into a mega draw, a special draw now for a free car or track of your choice. Good luck. So here we are with the most mental Wheel of Fortune we've ever done. 388 entries. Anyone who's ever commented on my weekly videos. If one of you guys wins this, go and stick on a lottery ticket because your luck is definitely in. And the winner is Main Racing 951. Well done, mate. Drop me a message in the Discord. I'll get that over to you. We'll do another one soon, guys. Thanks very much. Congrats to Main Racing. Well done, mate. I just want to finish up with some news about some future plans for the channel and get some feedback from you guys. My next plan is to put out some full races along with the weekly roundup, so you get to see all the race and all of its glory and tell me what's happening in the race, rate my races, tell me about my technique, and help me along this journey. If that's something you'd like to see, please let me know. I think it would turbocharge this 5K push because your advice and tips are really pushing me all the way along this. Also, streaming is very, very much on the radar. I do stream the community races already and I do some specials, but anything else you'd like to see? Would you like to see full races in the stream? Would you like to see the community races? Would you like to see something random? All ideas are welcome. The aim of this channel is to build something that you really want, so if we can get some ideas and feedback, it means that I can put that out for you. Thank you all so much for your epic support, and a special happy birthday to David Bradwell, who's been here from the start. Absolute gent, absolute legend. Congratulations to you, mate. I'll see you guys again next week. See you soon.